Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am back in the building for another reaction. And this time it will be coming from the desk of Kelly Price, well-known singer, songwriter, uh, various known for various classic songs and collaborations. Um, the video is titled Kelly Price Exposes Well-Known Preachers She Says Tried to Sleep with Her. Before I get into the video, please do me the biggest favor and subscribe to the YouTube channel because I will be coming with a bevy of content in the coming days and weeks. So please go ahead and subscribe and be ready. Also, go and subscribe to my Instagram page. Got a lot of content on there as well and counting. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Before I get into the video, like I said, it's been a lot of exposing, a lot of things coming out in the beginning of 2024. Hopefully more things are to come as far as people telling their own truth. Let's see what Kelly Price has to say though.
And preachers who tried to get in my bed. That's another story.
Oh.
Peace and love, family. Welcome to Night and Day Talk Media. In this explosive video, talented singer Kelly Price opens up about a disturbing encounter she had with a well-known preacher. She says that everyone loves and you've seen up and down your timeline and all over YouTube. Watch as she fearlessly shares her story and exposes the truth behind this scandalous incident. Kelly didn't go into specific details, but shedding light on the darker side of the religious world. Let's get into Kelly's video.
I'm one of the very few artists who have been able to record and tour with both gospel and R&B artists. And the lives that are lived by the people that you worship are despicable and disgusting. My heart was broken when I saw the things that happened on the road with a lot of these artists. Doing shows with these artists, all kinds of stuff. My heart was broken because there was still a part of me that believed that holiness without which no man shall see the Lord. That's biblical also. It took for me to tour and to work and to do shows with these artists that call themselves gospel artists. And preachers who tried to get in my bed. That's another story. You won't get it for free.
Wow.
Refuse to give that for free. Some preachers that's all over your timeline and in your YouTube right now. That if they could have gotten me in my bed or in their bed, they would have. But I don't play those games. Fuck a man. I fear God. I fear God.
Now, recently, things have been coming out about Bishop T.D. Stakes being at the Take That mansion.
Wow. I don't know how to even I don't even know what to say, but I will say that I believe it's possible considering a lot of the things that go unexposed in the gospel community, whether it be adulterous things going on, whether it be monetary things going on. Um, it's good. Like I feel like there are some things that should be exposed and should be coming to the light. If 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 it's serious, like back in the day when Bishop Eddie Long was under fire for all the things that had came out later on about him. Um, if there are things going on in the gospel community that should not be, which I'm sure there are, uh, they do need to be exposed. Somebody who is preaching, somebody who is preaching and talking one way and living the other way, that should be exposed, especially if you're doing things like trying to get at women who are not your wife. Like, what is that? It need the truth. The truth should be released. Um, even if it means never saying the person's name or whoever it is. Everything always comes to light, and you're starting to see it in the beginning of the year with a lot of things. Um, us as the public, we're only looking at one perception of it. I also, um, like I said, it's one person's word, it's one person's truth versus somebody else's version of the story. Um, I do believe sometimes um, we get carried away when we get carried away with some people. I'm not saying that Kelly Price is doing this, but I'm saying with some people who make accusations about other preachers and or pastors or whatever, it doesn't hold weight. So this, I feel like this is significant because this is a gospel singer, and there are a bunch of things that we don't know about in the gospel industry. Um, that of course she's exposing right now. So I feel like it's the truth, and I feel like more will be exposed by not just her, but by other women who are in the gospel industry, and even men who are in the gospel industry as well. So that's how I feel about it. What do y'all think? Drop it down in the comments. Please subscribe to my YouTube. Please subscribe to my Instagram, and I am out of here.